Okay, are we actually back? Okay, so she got done with the reading and I just left it here. So we'll finish this off.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
Well, that makes two of us.
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing? I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
Well, that is like icky.
One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
You're guessing, right? Because you really don't know and you've never seen this before?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life.
Oh, we are
I
so done.
wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
You're quick, Kai.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you. We'll go throw a coin in the fountain. Pick up some of that too while we're at it. Don't need any more curses. We got enough issues to deal with. Okay, so what's next on our plate of things to do? We've got Ralga and we've got Octave the Firebrand. Do these two. This one's already done. Oh, this is kind of in our area, so let's go do that. Yeah, see, it's only a little ways away. Where are we going? Okay, so we're in the area. Wait, did I not notice this little cave right here? No, I didn't. Alright, this is the way.
The so-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
I guess this is what we're looking for.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? The Adra breathes. We shape the mountains. You build your foundation on us too. Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. An obligation, a sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight? Your defiance inspired others to seek new traditions, new ideas. The more that you resisted your calling, the more you fulfilled it. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some, tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands. They were born here. They could not even name what they had left behind. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishima? The Akita could not remain isolated if they were to thrive. They needed to open their arms to each other, and to outsiders as well. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? You could only rest for a moment. Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimon, how did you lead? You learned the value of balance. We should like that to be our way. To their surprise, the people admired you. You upheld the old ways, but questioned them when they no longer served the greater good. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day. Nothing. Silence. We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishima. What became of you? A life of sacrifice, and only ruin to show for it. Your people searched. They grieved your absence. There was nothing to forgive. They found you on a summer morning. We saw them bring you home, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Yeah. Hi, I'm back with you. Okay, we need to do our character real quick here. Actually, we'll do this at the camp. I'm pretty... I don't hear anything here. Let's take a look, though. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. All right. Kai wants to talk to us, but let's do our character stats real quick, then we'll talk to Kai. Over here. And then our abilities. What do we want to grab here? I think I'm going to grab that. All right, Kai, what do you want to talk about?
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Third
Really? We're going to talk about them?
A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in. Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise. I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp.
Okay.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Can we do any more upgrades? Yeah, that seems to be about all we can do for right now. Oh, we can upgrade our bow, since we do use it once in a while. Okay. Anything else that we want to... I think we're gonna wear these. And then this is... Let's get some things sorted here. Because we're running a little, like, you know, heavy. Probably all the frickin' food we've got. We'll sell those. Let's... We're not really carrying a whole lot of gear on us, actually. Well, that's kind of a heavy. We'll just get pelt and paradise and ladder out of this. So we'll just put that away. Well, that's better. We're not so heavy now. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm gonna call it.
After seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get used to it. I'm glad you're okay.
Okay. We will be back tomorrow morning with some more Avowed. And, yeah, hey, do me a favor if you're on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're over on Kick, do me a favor and hit the follow button. In the meantime, stay safe, stay
You feeling
happy,
okay?
and I
Seems
will
like you were
see
having
all
a strange dream the other night.